Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Former Champions League finalist in his Dortmund days, Robert Lewandowski, one of the best in the business when it comes to scoring goals. What do you like about his game, Lee?
Well, I just love watching this guy play. A little bit old school centre forward, stays in the middle of the goal, he gets left foot, right foot, and he scores headers as well. What a player.
Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Now it's with Javi Martinez. This is Robert Lewandowski. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams.
It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
This is Alaba. The ball with James Rodriguez. Verratti now. Dani Alves with it. Mbappe into the middle. Clattered away. James Rodriguez dispossessed. Cavani. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Beautifully timed. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mbappe with it. Now, what can he do here? Looking confident with the ball at his feet. James Rodriguez. It's with Rabiot. Verratti dispossessed. Paris couldn't make any headway on the passing front. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Mbappe with it. Dani Alves. And it's Cavani. Still a chance. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
James Rodriguez. And the measured ball from James Rodriguez. Well, it all counts for naught. Now, Rabiot. Verratti. Verratti now. Lovely ball from Verratti. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And a goal here, Cavani. First goal of the contest.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. The opening goal of the game then. The ball with James Rodriguez. Bayern have given it away. Javi Martinez. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Buffon not encountering any difficulties. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Up a dead end, alas. Mbappe. Opportunity not. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, if you're looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Thomas Müller. Kimmich. Kimmich dispossessed. Thiago Silva. It was well read, and Javi Martinez loses out. Cavani. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Yellow card time for Jerome Boateng.
Well, he's just slightly out of position, and he tried to make up for it. Yellow card, no doubt.
Correctly and saved it. This is Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. A chance then for the respective man. Underway in the second half. Paris Saint-Germain have the lead here. Here's Lo Celso. Cavani. And Neymar. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Alaba with the block. The ball with James Rodriguez. Goretzka. Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani. Thiago Silva's block. Kurzawa. Here's Lo Celso. Now Rabiot. Cavani. Rabiot. Edinson Cavani now. Oh, a lovely ball. He's just got to continue his run. Verratti now. Dani Alves with it. Here's Mbappe. He has time to play it over. Well, great read there to intercept. Half an hour remaining then. Leon Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Goretzka. This is James Rodriguez. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
And a substitution in the offing. Verratti. Here's Lo Celso. Di Maria. It's an effective run from Di Maria. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Thiago. Now Rabiot. Verratti dispossessed. Leon Goretzka. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. This is Neymar. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Verratti. And it's Di Maria. And given away. Manuel Neuer. And the attack continues with Müller dragging it forward. And clears his lines. And it's with Ribéry. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Given away by Verratti. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, because the game is so tight, Bayern will feel that there's one more goal out there. Put the pressure on, put more balls in the box, force the issue.
Now Kurzawa. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. It's with Mats Hummels. Lo Celso. Kurzawa. Neymar. And delivered by Neymar here. Well, the clearance half-hearted. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way. A dreadful night at the office for Bayern to begin their Champions League campaign.
It's not...
And oh, lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh yeah, I know, it would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself, I really don't.
More fit. At least you'll be going up against Terry then. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, gonna be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his books. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye-bye, mate.
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo,
I'm
it's a
in.
must. Done. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh?
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
It's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody more
She's been
versed
around the
in...
game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. It'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
Alex, come on. Leave them. New player in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Those are the rules.
Well, now it is Alex Hunter time. He's going to be deployed as a substitute and getting his instructions from the gaffer, Lee.
Well, can he do something? He's been sat down on his backside for a certain amount of time. Now's his chance to go out there and make a difference.
This is Gareth Bale. Casemiro. Luka Modric. Well, body in the way. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. It's with Alex Hunter. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Playing with purpose and control. Now Paul Pogba. He just needs to remain icy cool. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Here is Marco Asensio. Hunter, what's he going to do? If spectacular goalkeeping is what you're after, David De Gea is your man.
Oh, he can stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Juan Mata looks as though he might mean business, but can he produce from here? Real Madrid have given us away. And Pogba. And Varane foiling them. Corner given to United. And firing it, Lukaku! Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. The ball with Valencia. Failed to hold it, Valencia. No difficulties encountered by De Gea. Casemiro. It's Hunter. The ball with Valencia. So a throw in here. Under Herrera. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. The ball with Luka Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Under Herrera. Matic on the ball. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. A corner will ensue. And now the delivery. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And the cross not quite accurate enough. Teamwork might be the key. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Pogba has it. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young. Nemanja Matic has it. It's with Alex Hunter. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. So a Real Madrid corner. That's clear. This is Varane. Marco Asensio. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner for Real Madrid. He's driven in the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Trying his luck from long range. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. That's a deep corner. It all counts for naught. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
And a half-baked clearance. Nemanja Matic has it. Mata. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Nemanja Matic has it. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And that will do it for tonight. This group stage meeting is over and the points have been shared.
Well, Derek, we all come to football to watch goals. We didn't get any tonight, but it was an interesting game. I really enjoyed it, actually.
Here is Marco Asensio. Hunter, what's he going to do? If spectacular goalkeeping is what you're after, David De Gea is your man.
Oh, he can stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that brilliant save.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Yeah, it was fun, but I just really was focused on getting the result. The fans here expect success in the Champions League, and I need to do everything I can to give it to them.
Well, you didn't find any moments to relish just a little bit?
Come now, I didn't say that, but those moments were just for me.
Well, fair enough, Alex. Thanks for speaking with me.
Pleasure.
The way I reached the level, wanna be is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across the crime. Didn't wanna replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a living life in every single different time. Singing light, spitting high. Now I drop it written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give. Never did I give it, man getting taking flight. Never did I give it, never not a little bit. Tell them solemn wizzy sitting, soaking by them indie kids, soaking by them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to twist. Though I'm out the flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of my enemies, trying to living in happily, stepping up in the vicinity. Man, I be giving them lyrics. All of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple of I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it, with this bouncer. I'm out boxing, just bouncing. I tell do the Tom and Jerry, chase me for the G's. I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germ or sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn your
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Bayern Munich up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
the initial 11 for Bayern. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, they're very, very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. Watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
Well, great read there to intercept. Pastore with it. Cengiz Ünder. Given away. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions. It's a weighted pass. And Cengiz Ünder. And he's pulled it back here. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Manolas. Strootman. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Excellent challenge. Lewandowski now. Well, it might still work out for them. Thundered clear. Now El Shaarawy. Pastore. And now Kevin Strootman. Mats Hummels with that important block. Bayern have given it away. He has plenty of support. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. A new Champions League season is always taken seriously by management at Bayern. And it really is remarkable, Lee. Season in, season out, they're able to arm themselves. And he's fought. Can they take the lead? And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Goretzka. This might pay dividends. Lewandowski! Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
It's with Lorenzi. Nothing wrong with that idea. Cengiz Ünder. James Rodriguez. Lost by Ribéry. And Cengiz Ünder. Clattered away. Pastore. It's with Kolarov. Strootman. Dzeko. And options in the centre. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
James Rodriguez. Goretzka. Thomas Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. Sloppy in possession, James Rodriguez. Pastore with it. An incisive pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Will they get themselves level here? set up for Bayern.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. Fazio has it. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Pastore sliding it through. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Daniele De Rossi. Pastore. And foiled by Boateng. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Useful looking ball. Well, it all counts for naught. Daniele De Rossi. Here's Cristante. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Cengiz Ünder. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Jerome Boateng. Fazio. Couldn't maintain possession, Roma. Goretzka. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Dzeko. Now let's see, does he mean business? Now El Shaarawy. Cristante. Cengiz Ünder! Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Here's Cristante. It's with Kolarov. Now Dzeko. Cristante. Slipped through by Javi Martinez. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez dispossessed. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And Perotti! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Kolarov. Florenzi on the ball. Crossed into the penalty area. And a half-baked clearance. And the corner's been given. And over comes the corner. It's one corner after another at the moment. And Bayern will change personnel now. Corner kick played in. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Thiago. This is Robert Lewandowski. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And Edin Dzeko. Job done, ball one. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Daniele De Rossi. It's with Diego Perotti. Here is Thiago. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And Thiago. De Rossi. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And a lovely ball. And he might be through here. And behind it's gone for a corner. And now the delivery. And he's clear as lines. Brian Cristante. Now, what can he do here? Is he going to punish them here? It's with Kolarov. And Kluivert. He has time to play it over. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Here's Javi Martinez. Kluivert. It's with Diego Perotti. Well, there goes the final whistle, and hardly the... And Cengiz Ünder.
The way I reached the level, wanna be is undescribable. My little Viv went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across the grime. Didn't want to replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it luckily for me. It weren't a drama catching up and speaking, but for certain man they're bopping by. They're gonna cause kerfuffles and I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie to get as good as I. You gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night. Build yourself a lyric library every single different type. Sing it like.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. James Rodriguez plays alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Bayern have given it away. Julian Weigl. Let's see what he has in store for them. It's with Weigl. Pulisic. On the byline, hence a goal kick. Mario Götze. And Pulisic has it. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Given away by Bayern Munich.